So with episode two called episode two of this anime of the 2023 season of this episode two of Fly Me Over the Moon, I do love the aspects based off this anime, and I really do. It's just such a really good connections. Basically, how I feel and stuff like that. Based when it comes in, basically of this anime and stuff like that. And I love the differences and stuff. The things like you're in a relationship, like if you're a husband or wife or husband or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it maybe is, or girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it maybe is, and stuff like that, whatever relationship that you basically are in. And one thing I just want to say here is that what I like about this episode is that it's kind of hard choosing like when you have a dog or a cat and stuff like that. Sometimes animals do tend to get jealous, even though I do believe that they really do because they deserve the attention, not from me or anybody else and stuff like that. So I mean, I know what it feels to basically go through that in a situation, which I don't have a animal right now in my apartment. I don't have a hamster or snake, bird, whatever it maybe is, and stuff like that, whatever it maybe is. I mean, I guess some animals do get jealous or something like that. I guess they do. I mean, I'm not really 100% for sure, but that's just. I mean, sometimes they can get in the way of relationships and stuff like that. And I like watching those one of those shows. Like the cat whisperer. I don't know what's his name. I think his name is Jonathan or something like that or something. He knows about the differences of cats. And then you also have this guy who's on National Geographic, which is basically Caesar. Caesar does really a great job, and basically when it comes to dogs and stuff like that. And and one thing I just want to personally just want to say. I mean, I have my own personalities of basically like how I view what I see, and stuff like that. My sister, she has her own personalities too, like based how she sees, based how she feels. She likes cats. She does like dogs, but I'm pretty sure that she just basically is just a cat person. That's all she basically really actually is, and stuff like that. And even though it's up to her what she really wants to choose, but she does wants to have a cat. She does want to, and she just wants to know. She missed her old cat, which his name is Simba, and I'm not going to really go into details about that, but I will say that Simba's not around anymore. I'm not talking from the movie of Lion King. I'm not talking about that, but I'm just saying it's just basically just going through that time and stuff like that, having special animal. I've been there before, and I have, and stuff like that. I had a dog named Rusty. Uh, Rusty was not used to the weather that we were used to, stuff like that, and it's a long story, but it was just not didn't like the weather really all that much. One thing I definitely want to say here is that always keep your animals close to you, no matter what. I mean, there is going to be times that an animal is going to react or something like that when it comes to like hey, you hurt my master, I'm gonna hurt you, or you hurt my mom and daddy, gonna hurt you, and stuff like that. And the reason why I kind of like the mom and dad whole situation and stuff like that, I think it gives them a pretty good balance between animals and stuff like that. But even though that's just based on my opinion, that's based on what I think and stuff like that. But it's just like I said, for my girlfriend, she has her own personality based on what she thinks about cats or dogs, including with me and stuff like that. She may not agree with me, I may not agree with her, but we don't get upset because when it comes to animals or anything like that and stuff like that. Eventually, just like I said, when you got the cat whisperer, and you also got the dog whisperer Caesar also too. I kind of like the dog whisperer Caesar really a lot because he knows really all about when it comes to animals and stuff like that, and he's very extremely intelligent basically when it comes to know how to handle a dog and stuff like that and stuff like that. And when you're in a relationship with someone like a husband or a wife or boyfriend or girlfriend, yes, those times can be quite difficult. Like animals would get jealous because their dad and mom and stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. But that's just basically what it feels to me, what basically just feels to me and stuff like that. So there's not really much really to talk about or anything like that. But I don't want to spend my whole entire YouTube channel just basically like talking about animals or anything like that. But even though I'm just saying, but that's basically what I see, basically in this anime, whatever they are, whatever they are, boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband, wife, or whatever it maybe is, and stuff like that. I mean, you are going to run some roadblocks basically when it comes to animals and stuff like that. And I definitely think so. Now, there's one another thing I really want to talk about in this episode. It basically has to be the teacher. The teacher, she looks really nice. She really does. She has a very good student, which is Takashi or something like that. I think that's his name. He was a very smart kid in middle school, and he does equations and stuff like that, math and stuff like that. I can just tell the guy is a super geek kind of guy that knows about things more than me than anybody else and stuff like that. And the reason why I like him the most, basically, in anime, he's pretty much one of my favorites in anime, is because I mean he's not dense or anything like that, but I like some of the bold moves that he makes basically in anime, and just having that balanced relationship based with his wife and stuff like that, and just basically helping her, and even though she may not be able to understand basically what he sees and basically what it basically means and stuff like that. I just think that the guy is a super geek or something like that. But even though I respect that, I mean, it's always good to have a guy who's smart, who's very smart, and stuff like that. I'm smart, but I'm not smart as this guy, basically Sammy. But even though I'm just saying, my girlfriend, what's about her, my girlfriend. She's very smart. She knows a lot of things I don't know and stuff like that. And she has her own differences, but based on what she believes and stuff like that. And I try my very best to be the best boyfriend ever and stuff like that, and stuff like that. But even though I have a tendency to worry all the time, it's because I love my girlfriend. I love my family and my friends. I am very passionate about some of the things I believe. Basically going to church and stuff like that, and stuff like that. But I basically am. But I just don't want people to really think, don't focus too much, don't focus way too hard when things around you and stuff like that, and I definitely do understand that, but that's basically what it seems like, because the reason why I'm liking this anime is because it just really just tells me, the relationships that I've been through and stuff like that, and it can be kind of painful at times and stuff like that, and it really shows the good and the bad and stuff like that, and like I said, when it comes to basically family members, sometimes family members will get kind of skeptical about what they think about this guy, what they think about this girl, and stuff like that. Because just to talk about based off the episode 2, basically you have the guy. He's kind of, I wouldn't say he's not really kind of skeptical or something like that, but even though that's just basically that's basically his cousin and stuff like that, or he just calls him bro or something like that. So yeah. Anyways, that's the end of this biography, or whatever you want to call it, classroom episode 2. But yeah, so yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you have one day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, and please hit the notification bell also to let me know you guys watch my videos, and please leave a comment below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you have one day. Take care. God bless. Remember, I love you guys. Please be safe, and remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.